Here are the runes I gave Serenity. Perfect Swing, Foresight, Tainted, Tainted Shield Piercing, and Vampiric Enabler. She has nearly 16,000 attack, 10,500 defense, and 19,500 max health. I've done a lot of experimenting with her runes, but I've been the most successful with this setup. I've also used a taunt rune, which worked well. Thorax can tank but also deal damage. His runes are Sanctified, Healer, Poisonous Taunt, Healer, and Tainted. He has 3,700 attack, 38,800 defense, and almost 41,000 max health. This rune build isn't all that special. It allows him to take damage, and the Tainted rune lets him deal a little back also. As for Jumbeaux, I gave him a Sanctified, and another Sanctified, a Burning Skin Healer, and a Healer. He has 13,500 attack, 22,700 defense, and 27,600 health. The whole team is built around Jumbeaux. He can absorb damage, deal it, and heal the team with his Swamped effect. He also can't be stoned, which stops Agnon. On to Morico. He has a Poisonous Taunt, Inhibitor, Perfect Swing, Lightning Warrior, and Hero. He has 10,900 attack, 24,700 defense, and 25,900 max health. As you've probably noticed, my Morico is runed vastly different from other players. He can deal a boatload of damage and lacks healing runes. With this team, as you'll see in PvP in a moment, he heals without them fine, which eliminates overhealing. First we have La Curandera from my guild. This is a standard Perfect Swing Tainted Miko lead team. Miko kills Serenity, but Jumbeaux and Morico kill him in return even without revenge attacks. I deal damage to Morico here, using Jumbeau's basic attack, and then I can use his taunt ability, which attacks all enemies. My Morico has haste, so I use Unbridled Loyalty followed by Sapling Siege, so that way I can use both of his special abilities that are powered right now. That kills Bramble, so from here I just have to bash my way through Morico. And here's Sorry Buddy. This guy's one of Infinite's best and one of the best PvP as of right now. His defense is comprised of all heroes with good survivability. His Morico has a Guardian rune, which although it has lower stats, makes him very difficult to kill in the first round. After that though, the buff expires, so it's really just a stall. I ignored him in the beginning and focused on killing Lorelei so that she couldn't use Magic Prison. Jumbeaux applied Swamp with Swamp to Soul and gave himself, Thorax, and Morico a stack of growth with haste. Morico gave himself a stack of growth with his basic attack, then used Sapling Siege, which killed Lord Love. The growth made him deal more damage. Morico is fully primed now with 5 stacks of street cred and 8 stacks of growth, so he uses street cred and deals loads of damage and unbridled loyalty. My Morico parries the enemy's Sapling Siege and kills him. Morico parries Thorax again and wins. Now you have Top Knight, one of my former guildmates and one of the best players in the guilds of Ice and Fire. I actually use Kelpie rather than Morico here because she gives plants defense for each stack of growth. So this is just an alternate team that I wanted to try out, which actually ends up working pretty well. This raid is a great example of how underrated Jumbeaux actually is. He pretty much 4v1s this raid right here. Of course Kelpie gives him extra defense, but the damage that he deals is just outrageous, and his Thorn skin helps quite a bit, which used to not work actually, but ever since it was fixed, he's been a force to be reckoned with. I found Darren, who's another one of Infinite's very good players. I used another alternate team, and instead of Morico, I used Dagon. So, just like last time, whenever I used Kelpie, I just wanted to get extra damage in, and since he doesn't take range damage, he's very good against railer defenses.
All my brags turn to facts, all my hunters turn to racks, all my ladies turn to snacks. SUVs black on SUVs black on black. I was fucking up, but now I'm back on track. That's a fact.